me.
Who is the one who breathed? Who is the one who breathed into the bird? Allah or Jesus? Hello? Can you speak louder, please?
I can hear you. Yes,
All
I
right.
can hear you.
Okay, my friend. Your name is Ismail.
Yes, I'm Ismail. Yes,
All right, my
from
friend. You
Egypt.
are welcome. What do you want to share with us? We were talking about a Muslim sheikh. He's a convert. His name is Abdullah Green.
I have.
He said that Pakistani are not Muslims.
Who said what? I don't know what you're talking.
Okay, why are you calling me? I will go with your topic as long as you were not following. What do you like to share with us? Go ahead.
No, actually, I don't want to share anything special. I have a friend who frequently listens to you. She's
All right.
Christian.
Okay.
And she's say things. I don't want to know what is the topic of what's going about.
The topic is Islam. You know, we talk about Islam. What do you think about Islam? Is Islam a good religion to follow?
Islam is the religion that God has sent to humanity.
Okay.
This is the religion sent to.
How we can prove that Islam is coming from God?
It is that God has sent to Jesus. It is the same religion that God has sent to Moses. It is the same religion God has sent to Abraham and all the prophets before him.
How you can confirm that this is the same God?
What?
How you can confirm to us that this is the same God?
Excuse me?
How you can confirm that this is the same God?
There is only one God, right? Do you agree with that?
You see, this is not even the question. I don't care if there's one God or 10. This is not the question. Maybe there's 10. Maybe there's 7. This is not the question. How you know? You said that this is the same God. Come to Jesus, same God of Abraham. How you know?
Because the same God who sent the message to Muhammad is the same God who sent this message to Jesus. It's the same message sent to Moses. It's the same message sent to Noah. So
okay.
They all come from the same God.
How we know them? What is the message? As an example, God, he gave Moses the 10 Commandments. Do we agree?
Only one true God. Worship only one true God.
I want you to listen. Listen to me carefully, my friend. You are welcome, by the way. I'm trying to be nice to you as much as I can. But I want you to listen to me so we can give me the correct answer and I can give you the correct response. If we have the same God, the God of Moses, he gave the 10 Commandments. Can you show me the 10 Commandments of Moses in the Quran?
The 10 Commandments of Moses, they include the same principles that Muhammad has preached. They include the same teachings that Jesus spread also.
Give me an example.
First,
give me an example.
For example, is do not take any God beside me. That's the first commandment.
But you Muslim you take Muhammad beside Allah.
Christians take Jesus instead of God as God.
Okay, how we can take him? How we can take him instead of God if he is God?
Excuse me?
How we can take him instead of God if he is God?
No, you claim that a human being who is called Jesus is God, and you don't say that God.
So Jesus is not God because he's a human being? Did you hear me? Oh no. Do you hear me, my friend? Hello? You still there? Are you with me?
Yes.
All right. Look like if you have many applications, close them, please, so you can have a better internet. So you are saying to me that we took Jesus instead of God, correct? As God.
We have broken commandments.
Okay, but how we broke that if Jesus himself is God? You said to me Jesus is a human. So is that the reason not to accept him to be God?
Jesus is a human being. How can he be God? How go through the womb of a woman? How can he come from her private parts? How can God
All right.
be breastfed by a woman?
Okay, I will go with you. I will go with you. In the Quran, I will go with your logic. How Allah is God, yet He breathed into Mary's vagina.
God, okay, you are using very like mixed language.
I'm not. This is what the word in Arabic says. Farjaha.
Yes.
Okay.
You claim that God cannot be God if He breathed in her vagina.
No, I did not. I did not. You see, they are the one who says how God can come from the vagina, and now you are saying it's okay for God to put His mouth in the vagina.
God has never. So that's where you are starting to use wrong language to give the illusion that.
Okay, tell me how Allah He breathed into Mary's vagina.
God has sent His soul. Jesus is a special case of human creation because He was not created according to the law that God has put in humanity. The law that God has put in humanity for creation of humans is for a man and a woman to meet and bring an offspring.
You are not answering the question. How Allah He breathed into Mary's vagina?
Wait for a second. Wait for a second.
Yeah.
Now, Jesus is a miracle because instead of a man and a woman meeting and producing offspring, instead of that, there is only one woman, and God has sent a soul from Him in her womb, and then started the.
This is not what it says. This is not what it says in Arabic. You see, you are the one who says to me, you are making your own words, but the Quran never says Allah He breathed into her womb. He says we breathe into her vagina.
Let me finish. You have to answer.
But why you are adding words is not there. You said womb.
Just answer, please.
Okay.
Please. I haven't finished.
Go ahead.
So God has sent a soul from Him. The story is very clear in Quran. The story starts with that God has sent Gabriel to Mary. Mary, may peace be upon her. She was worshiping God. Before Jesus was born, she was worshiping God in her place of worship.
Okay.
And God sent her the angel. And when Mary has seen the angel Gabriel, she felt afraid. She felt scared. She didn't know who this person was because he showed up to her in the form of a human being. So she said, "Inni a'udhu bir-Rahmani minka in kunta taqiyya." So she said, "I take refuge from you towards God if you really are pious." So Gabriel said to her, "Innama ana rasul rabbiki li'ahab laki ghulaman zakiyya." I'm nothing but a messenger from God to give you a baby, to give you
a gift of a holy son.
What?
A gift of a holy son.
Yes, the word zakiyya doesn't mean holy.
No, it means holy.
It means purified. It doesn't mean holy.
Okay, it does mean holy. That's holiness. Holy is to be pure.
No, it means purified.
It means pure. Okay, I can show you translation. Yes. I speak Arabic. Arabic is my first language. Zakiyya is to be pure and purify. You have to be first a sinner to purify you. So where you get the word for purify? This person he is just a spirit now, and the spirit is coming from Allah. Why you want to purify?
Please.
Why you want to purify a spirit coming from Allah? If the spirit of Allah is holy or it's dirty?
Would you please just keep with me?
My friend, we are having discussion. It's okay. I mean, we are having discussion. You are talking, I'm talking. It's okay. Just take it easy. So, if Allah is the one who sent the spirit, why you need to purify the spirit which is coming from His mouth?
Okay. Would you please just bear with me? I want to finish the story.
Okay. No, step by step. Finish what we are saying now, so we can continue.
You have mentioned, you have given a wrong impression that God has put His mouth in the vagina of Mary.
And you gave me wrong answer. You did not give me any proof of what you say. You are just giving me a speech. I'm going by the Quran. The Quran says, وَنَفَخْنَا فِي فَرْجِهَا. وَنَفَخْنَا فِيهِ actually, not only فِي فَرْجِهَا, فِيهِ.
Okay, so would you please just let me
go on.
go on?
Go ahead.
So when Mary told Gabriel, the angel, that who is he, and that she is scared for him, and she takes refuge from God, to God from him, because she thought he would do something harmful to her. Gabriel, إنما أنا رسول ربك لأهب لك غلاما زكيا. I am only the messenger of your God to give you a purified son, a purified boy. So she said, قالت أن يكون لي غلام ولم يمسسني بشر ولم أكن بغيا. How can I have a child? How can I have a baby? And no human has ever touched me, and I'm not a prostitute. I'm not a bad woman.
Okay.
So he took كذلك قال ربك هو عليها. This is how just God said it. This is how God decided it. It is easy for him whatever he wants, because he's all powerful, can do all things. So
I want you to remember what you just said. Just a second, please. That Allah is all powerful. He can do whatever He please. You said that, right? We agree. Allah is all powerful. Yes. He can do whatever He wants. Correct?
I said that.
Okay, I will remember that. We will remind you that later. Continue, please. Go ahead.
So then, Gabriel the angel, he is the one who took the soul that God has sent with him, and he breathed it into.
I lost you. I lost you. You know, my friend. I lost you. I lost Ismail. Our friend Ismail.
So this is the story of
Ismail. I lost you when you said the angel he breathed into her. From that moment, your connection lost. So go back and tell me what happened when Jibreel he breathed into her. You said that, correct?
Yes, he breathed in her.
Okay.
Many interpretation books say that the breath was sent into her dress from above, and the soul was guided toward her womb, and this is
who is the one who breathed? Who is the one that breathed? Allah or Jibreel?
Gabriel, angel.
So why the Quran says وَنَفَخْنَا? Is the Quran lying? You are saying to me the interpretation saying.
Doesn't have any contact with Arabic. You can. God says a lot of things in which He does, but that He doesn't do exactly.
Okay. So are you saying to me? So now you are saying. You are saying that the one who breathed into Mary is Jibreel. Do you have any proof beside your own funny interpretation, which is opposing the Quran? Because the Quran saying, Allah, He says, وَنَفَخْنَا. He did not say Jibreel breathed into her. Did he say that? He mentioned that in two verses. And both of them, I will give you the microphone. And both of them, he says, نَفَخْنَا فِيهِ نَفَخْنَا فِيهَا. None of them says Jibreel, he breathed into Mary.
Okay, God says in Quran also, وَأَنزَلْنَا مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مَاءً فَأَسْقَيْنَاكُمُوهُ وَمَا أَنْتُمْ لَهُ بِخَازِنِينَ. فَأَسْقَيْنَاكُمُ means we have, I don't know how to translate, maybe your English.
We made you drink. We made you drink.
Yes, to drink is yashrab.
Yeah.
Saqa is
to water things, to water you. Okay. To irrigate.
Given us more. God, in this verse, God says, we have sent down water to you, and then we give it to you to drink. So, does it that God, like physical hands, give us water to drink? Or you can give me water to drink, I can give you water to drink, I can drink it myself.
Okay.
I can.
My friend, it is He at the end is the one who gave you the water. So what is happening? Allah, He sent down the water to make you drink it. How you drink it is your business. But this is not the issue here. Allah, He said, we breathe. He did not say, you see, you Muslims are adding stuff. Does it say in the Quran that Allah, He sent with Jibreel, the spirit of Jesus? Can you show me any verse says that?
Yes, actually, the whole story I told you about is actually in chapter Mary.
Okay, now
There's-
chapter
there's
19, can you show me which verse says Allah He sent with Jibreel the spirit of Jesus?
Do you know the story of Mary in chapter Mary?
My friend,
You know?
I know your Quran better than you. Chapter 19, verse number 19 says Allah gave, He said to her, I will give you the Holy Son. That's no problem now. I'm asking you, where it says that Allah He sent with Jibreel the spirit of Jesus, and then Jibreel He breathed into it. Are you Muslim making things up? Are you changing your book? Are you adding phrases and words to the Quran? Or it's in the Quran? If it's in the Quran, point your finger at the verse. I will put it in the screen. Everybody will see it.
Christians change their book. Muslims do not change any part of the book. There is no.
Then show me
Any
where
change.
you got the word from.
Excuse me?
Show me where you get the word from. That Jibreel is the one who breathed into it. If you are not changing your book, then what you get to me as a meaning, it should be in the book. Where we can find that in the book.
Okay. Would you please, do you know that God has sent Gabriel to Mary? Do you agree with that?
First of all, nowhere in the verse it says we send down Jibreel. You are making things up.
Okay, I will, just a minute.
Okay.
Just a minute. قال تعالى واذكر في الكتاب مريم إذ انتبذت من أهلها مكانا شرقيا فاتخذت من دونهم حجابا فأرسلنا إليها روحنا. Would you please translate this word?
We sent to her our spirit. We sent her spirit. Okay.
فأرسلنا إليها روحنا. Yes. فأرسلنا. Just a minute. I lost.
I know the verse by heart, so if you don't know how to read it, فاتخذت من دونهم حجابا فأرسلنا إليها روحنا فتمثل لها بشرا سويا فقالت إني أعوذ بالرحمن منك إن كنت تقيا قال إنما أنا رسول ربك لا أهب لك غلام زكيا. So where is the word Jibreel in the verse?
فأرسلنا إليها روحنا فتمثل لها بشرا سويا.
Exactly.
We have sent to her.
We sent to her our spirit. What is the word Jibreel?
Right?
What is the word Jibreel? You said this is Jibreel, and now
the soul that God has sent and was formed into a human being.
Can you show me one verse in the Quran saying that the angels of Allah are souls?
Yes, I can show you.
Go ahead. نزل به الروح الأمين على قلبك لتكون من المنذرين بلسان عربي مبين. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Hello?
So, chapter 26, verse number 193, the one you are quoting for me. نزل به الروح الأمين على قلبك لتكون من المنذرين. Where is the word Jibreel? The spirit came down to your heart. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, where is Jibreel?
Okay. That's every not scholar, everyone who knows anything about Islam knows that Gabriel is the one who sent Quran to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
So the Quran never said that you Muslims, you're saying everybody knows, but the Quran did not know that.
No, the Quran says that.
Okay. I just asked you where. You said to me, this is the verse. Where is Jibreel?
No, why are you distracting me away from the topic we were talking about?
No, this is connected because now we are trying to find out who is the one who appeared to Mary. You claim it's Jibreel, and then you claim that Allah is almighty, and then you claim that Allah is not the one who breathed into Maryam. That means the one who created Jesus is Jibreel, because the one who does the breathing is the one who do creation. Did Allah create Adam by breathing into him, or Jibreel breathed into Adam?
Okay, I'm telling you. Please, I'm telling you some argument. You either respond with counter argument or just finish this argument alone. Don't please jump to another.
Okay, did Allah breathe into Adam, or he asked Jibreel to breathe into Adam?
I don't know.
Why you do not know? Suddenly you do not know? It's not in the Quran, it's not in the Hadith, and now you do not know.
Okay, just a minute. The soul is certainly from God, but that it did it happen directly or indirectly? I don't know.
So how you know it's indirectly in the verses when it says clearly, "Nafakhna fihi," I breathe, I breathe, I. Allah says, I breathe. Did he say he breathed? No. So you Muslims are fabricating interpretation. It's not there. And you are claiming now, when I ask you about Adam, you said, I do not know. But in the other one, you say, you know. But neither one of them say what you are saying.
Okay.
So how come you do not know there, but you know here?
Told us. I'm not making something up. The story that God has told us is that God has sent Gabriel to Mary, and he met her, and she said so and so, and he responded like that, and then she فحملته فانتبذت به مكانا. This is what God told us.
So who is the one who created Jesus, Allah or Jibreel?
God is the creator of everything.
But you just said the one who breathed, the one who gave Mary. This is your reading. The one who gave Mary the gift is Jibreel, according to you.
I will ask you something. Who created you?
For sure, not Allah.
Who created you?
My God, Jesus.
Jesus created you?
Yes, isn't he the creator?
Jesus created you through breathing into your mother's vagina?
No, he created the first Adam and the first woman, the first man, the first woman, and then through reproduction, were created. But I'm asking you now a serious question. You are the one who mentioned that. Isn't Jesus a creator? Isn't Jesus creator?
Excuse me. You said, you claimed that Jesus created you, although he did not breathe directly into your mother's vagina, right? Did you say that?
Yeah, but here it's talking about he breathed into her vagina. This is different because Jesus is not born from Adam and Eve by sex.
How?
This is why, hold on. This is why the story is different. For me, like your Quran says, وَجَعَلْنَاهُ نَسَبًا وَصَهْرًا. What وَجَعَلْنَاهُ نَسَبًا وَصَهْرًا mean? That every human being after Adam is coming and born from sex, which contradiction with the story of Jesus. Because if every human being after Adam and Eve are born into sexual relationship, then how the Quran says that Jesus was not born of a sexual relationship?
Okay, how do you think Jesus was born?
Don't tell me how you are changing the topic. Didn't Allah in the Quran says, وَجَعَلْنَاهُ نَسَبًا وَصَهْرًا?
Very clear. I will repeat it again. God has created Jesus through a miraculous way in which God has sent his soul to Mary without any medium of a man. There is no man there.
You gave a medium because Jibreel now is a man. Didn't he appear to Mary as a man? And you are saying to me now, like you are insulting Mary, you are insulting your God, saying that the man Jibreel, because he appeared to her as a man, he is the one who breathed into Mary's vagina. So a man who is not her husband, he is not her father, he is not from her family, he went to Mary. He is a man. He have a full shape of a man, and now he is breathing into Mary's vagina.
You're twisting my words. Gabriel is not a man. Have I ever said Gabriel is a man?
You said that the verse you quote for me, it says فَتَمَثَّلَ لَهَا بَشَرًا سَوِيًّا, chapter 19, verse number 17.
What does the word تَمَثَّلَ mean?
He become a perfect man.
Oh, you're lying about that. تَمَثَّلَ means he took the form of a man.
Exactly. So he's a man.
Gabriel is an angel who took the form of a man.
First of all, I asked you where it says the word Jibreel, you could not show me. I showed you where it says, I asked you where it says the angel, you could not show me. And now it says the spirit became a man. So when the spirit became a man, it was a fake man or a real man?
There is no mention that the spirit became.
I'm asking you, is it a fake man or a real man?
It took the form of.
I don't care. I'm asking you. You see, you're trying to escape. Is it a real man or a fake man? Is it a real man or a fake man?
What do you mean? What do you mean? That a man that does not exist, or what do you mean?
Is it a man with the private part of a man, or a man without a private part of a man?
Angel. It's an angel that has the shape of a human.
This is another question. Is it a perfect man with the private part of a man and the look of a man, and he is a man, or it's a fake man?
It is an angel in the form of a man.
You are repeating that yourself again. I'm asking you, is it a perfect man with the private part of a man, or it is not?
It is not. It is a.
So the Quran is lying, and the Quran is lying to you and lying to me, because in Arabic it says, فَتَمَثَّلَ لَهَا بَشَرًا سَوِيًّا, perfect man.
No, you are the one who is clearly.
Okay,
lying.
do you want me to show you the interpretation of بشرا سويا? Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Jalalain, Al-Tabari, anything you want, all of them they say, perfect man.
A perfect man, yes. Bashar is a perfect man.
A second ago, you disagree with me when I said perfect man. Just a second ago, you said to me, you are making things up. Now you agree. What happened?
What happened is that you are trying to twist the words.
No, what happened when I said I can show you Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, Al-Jalalain, suddenly you change your mind and now it's okay. Yes, it's a perfect man. But when I said in the beginning, it's a perfect man with the perfect like appearance of a man, which means you have a private part of a man. He is a full man. He is not a fake man. Now suddenly you say it's a perfect man.
Okay. So let's take one step back. Jesus was born miraculously. And he was not born through intercourse or sexual intercourse. Do you agree with that up to here or not?
If there's any proof of that?
What do you say? I don't want to prove it.
The story, your prophet, he stole the story from my book, and you are asking me if I agree with that. So your prophet, he stole it, but how he can confront this story? You Muslim, you claim that our book is full of lies and our book is corrupt. And now your prophet, he never saw Jesus, never met Jesus, he never saw Mary, he never met Mary. Yet he claimed that Allah in the judgment day, after judgment day in heaven, he will give him Mary to have sex with her. Very pervert. But in the same time, you are taking a guy who is 600 years after Jesus as a witness for what happened to Jesus. But you didn't accept somebody was existing at the time of Jesus to witness what happened to Jesus. So you Muslims always, you are taking things accurately, and you are asking me now, do you believe in this? I'm asking you, how in the world do you believe in this when you are the one who said to me that we Christian, we took Jesus as God, when as you see, your God Allah himself cannot be God. Because simply, your God Allah cannot even breathe into Mary, according to you, without sending somebody to Mary. And then he sent a spirit, and you Muslims, you change the word meaning and you make it an angel. And then the angel, he cannot even come as a spirit. He have to transform into a man. And then this man, now he have a spirit, look like he have a back, or maybe he have it in his stomach. And now he breathed into Mary. And this is how Jesus come to existence.
What is the problem exactly?
The problem is you claim that Allah, remember I told you, you say that Allah is almighty, he can do whatever you want, right?
Yes, that's
okay.
Right.
The Quran says, كَمَثَلِ Adam, Adam is the same as Jesus. He said to him, be, and he was, correct? Exactly. So, okay, hold on. So now, did Allah create Jesus from turab? Did he created him from mud? No. Did Allah say to Isa, be, and he was? No. You are the one who just said to me that Allah, he sent his spirit, and that spirit is Jibreel, and then Jibreel, he breathed into Mary, and then she have Jesus after 9 months. But the Quran, the verse you are quoting from me, chapter 3, verse number 59, says that Isa is the same as Adam. He created from dust, but this is not the case of Jesus. And he said to them both, be, and they were. But as you see, where is the be? Did Allah say be to Isa after he sent the spirit, which is according to you, Jibreel, or before?
Well, إن مثل عيسى عند الله كمثل آدم خلقه من تراب ثم قال له كن فيكون. Jesus and Adam are very similar in that they were not born according to the law of humanity, that offspring comes from sexual intercourse from mother and father. Adam was born without a mother and without a father. Jesus was born without a mother, without a father. So this is how they are similar.
You are avoiding my question, my friend. You are not focused. You are very nervous. I asked you. The verse says Allah, he said to Adam and he said to Jesus, be, and they were. So I'm asking you, did Allah say be to Jesus before he sent his spirit? And the spirit breathed and the spirit became a man, and the man breathed into Mary, or after he sent the spirit, Allah, he said be, and he was.
The word, Yes, the word kun fayakun is the reason that we call Jesus the Word of God. The Word of God means he was.
This is not my question, my friend. Focus with me, please. Did he, Allah, say the word be? And he was before he sent the spirit which become an angel or become a man, and then he breathed into her, or after the angel come to Mary, and he is a spirit now, and then he become a man, and then he breathed into Mary. So did Allah say be before or after?
The same time.
In the same time.
Yes.
Okay, so guys, if Allah, okay, I will go with you. If Allah, he said be and he was, how in the word you say in the same time? Because if it's in the same time, Allah, did he breathe into Adam and he used his hands to create Adam, and he mixed dirt with water and he fashioned Adam, and then he waited 40 years to dry Adam, and you are saying to me in the same time?
Yes, what's the...
Allah was saying be for 40 years?
Yes, God creates like his body, and then he breathes into the body with his spirit, and it says be. He was.
No, can you say to me the word be for 40 years? I'm listening. I have a time. Go ahead. So Allah, he said be in order to create, or in order to sing for us. So you said to me, what's the problem? Allah is saying be for 40 years to make Adam, and his hand is working. And now he is mixing Adam, and Adam became a mud, and now Adam is going to dry, and Allah keeps saying be 40 years, and you say to me, what's the problem?
Well, I don't understand actually what the problem is. Do you have a problem? Do you think that
the purpose of saying be and he was, like the God of the Bible, the God of the Christian, the God of the Jews, he said, let be light, and light was. There's no need for period, because when God, he said be, should not take time. Be, and it was. But Allah, according to you, Allah, he said be for 40 years singing it, and he is using his hands and using his fingers to shape Adam, and then he breathed into his nose, and that to make Adam come to life. And not only that, how long it took Allah to create Adam, do you know? Additional to this,
okay,
the 40 years.
Sorry, please don't push the topic away.
I'm not, this is the topic. The topic is how Allah created Jesus, and now because we mentioned that Jesus is the same as Adam, so we need to understand how Adam was created so we can understand how Jesus is created. You are the one who quote for me the verse, by the way, not me. It's you.
Okay, please tell me your counter argument. How God...
I'm asking you, don't change the topic. You see, you are in trouble, you're trying to change the topic. I'm asking you. So when Allah, my friend, focus with me. When Allah, he created Adam using his hands and his fingers, and took him 40 years. And then now Adam, after Allah, he breathed into Adam. Was Adam alive, or it took him a long time too?
Excuse me, after what?
After Allah, he breathed into Adam. Is Adam now alive, a human being, person, or not yet?
After God breathed into Adam?
Yeah?
Yes, he's now a human being.
So that's it. So how long it took for Adam to be a human being after Allah, he breathed into him? Right away, he became alive?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You're a sheikh, you do not know?
I'm not sheikh. Who said I'm a sheikh?
Well, I see a dark spot in your face, in your head. That's mean you pray Allah to Allah, and you are a very religious man. So you are religious without knowing what you are talking about. And are you saying to me you are not a sheikh, but you are giving me answer for religion you do not know? Either you know what you are talking about, or you do not know what you are talking about. So which one is you?
I'm a Muslim.
None of you is a Muslim. None of you is a Muslim. Because now you just said to me, I do not know, yet I'm a Muslim. So you are the one who claimed to know, and the one who called me to answer me. And the second I ask you a sensitive question, you do not know in order to escape it. But I can tell you, okay, hold on. If Allah is almighty, and you said to me, and I asked you, I remind you, I said to you, you said Allah is all powerful, he can do whatever he wish. And I remind you of that. Now, Allah, when he said to Adam, be, was Adam be there right away, and he is created, or it took long time?
I don't know.
I will give you the answer then. Thank you very much. You are talking to Sheikh, a Christian prince, and none of you is a Sheikh. The Quran says, وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ عَجُولًا. If you go and read the story, and you are the one who go to and take their interpretation, so don't tell me now, you cannot take the interpretation. So In the interpretation, Allah, when he was creating Adam, he breathed into Adam, and then the soul was coming down to Adam, and Adam, he opened his eyes and he started staring at his limbs, and then he looked at his feet and he wanted to stand up, but he could not. So Allah, he said to Allah, finish me, Allah, before the sun set. Is that true?
I don't know. I don't understand why it's related to our topic. So
it is related, because if Allah can create anyone and he claimed to be the Almighty God, he can say be and he was, so the statement is a false statement, because as you see, even Adam complaining that Allah is so slow and Allah could not finish him before the sun set, and even Adam is worried that Allah is blind, he cannot see even at dark. What kind of religion we are talking about? We are talking about God and Adam, and now Adam, he is talking before he finished creation. And what is the problem? The soul is being downloaded into his body. And now, how to refute me in what I'm saying? You said to me, I do not know.
No, you said how much time did it take for the soul to become alive?
No,
right?
I did not say that. I said how long it took for Adam to be a perfect human being.
I said I don't know this. The
I gave you the answer then, because you do not know, as the rest of the Muslims who do not know, no problem. I said to you, the Quran says, وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ عَجُولًا. The human being was ever hasty. Interpretation says that Adam, he asked Allah to finish him before the sun set, because Allah was so slow.
A'udhu billah.
Well, don't tell me A'udhu Billah. Read the tafsir. Here we go. This is Ibn Kathir. I have it in the screen. You can open Ibn Kathir in Arabic if you want from your side and read it. I am not the one who came with the story. And you are the one who said all the interpretation. So you take interpretation, and now you cannot wash your hand from the interpretation. Go ahead.
What is your point? That the soul was created in an instant, right? That's instantaneous.
No.
So
when Allah, he said be to Adam, I'm talking about Adam as a person, because Adam as a person does not exist unless he is a soul with the body. Do we agree? Okay. So now when Allah, he said to Adam be, was Adam exist as a full perfect person, or still he is not there and not a perfect person?
Okay, I don't understand what you're trying to reach.
No, you understand. No, you see, you are worried about what I will say next, so you don't want to give me the answer. Let me repeat again. When Allah, he said to Adam be, let me repeat again. You are trying to play dumb, so you do not answer me. I do not know what you mean. Let me answer. Let me explain. I will explain so slow, because Allah, he speaks so slow. 40 years saying be, so I have to say it to you. It took me 40 years maybe. So now Allah, he said to Adam be. Now Adam, Allah, he breathed to him already, because you are the one who said to me, Allah, he said be, and he breathed in the same time, which is a miracle, because he can talk and breathe in the same time. That's amazing. And then, how long it took Allah to say be and breathing? You said 40 years. So now Allah, he breathed into Adam. And now he said be, and the 40 years is gone. Is Adam now is a living being, or is still the business and the job is not finished?
Every creation of God goes into stages. Adam, the first stage was God, he collected dust and he poured water and he became a body. And the final stage was to breathe him and to become alive and start practicing, and still not finished yet, actually, to be alive and to continue in age, to get older. That is still a part of creation, and even death is a part of the creation. So this applies to Adam, and it applies to all humans also.
Thank you very much.
When you are created, God will create you as a sperm, and then you will develop into the fetus, and then you will get out of your mother's belly, and then you will, and all that is part of the creation.
Okay. Listen. This is a different story. What is sperm? What eggs? What womb? No. You are trying. Look what you just said. You just condemn your religion, prove Islam to be false. You said that when Allah, he did all what he did, he fashioned Adam. He made mud. he breathed into him. He said B, still Adam is not there, but the verse you quote for me says Allah, he said to him B, and he was.
You are lying on me. Please let me speak. Let me finish.
Does the verse say is Allah, he said to him B, and he was, or he was not?
It says he be and he was.
Okay, so what you are saying to me still is not done. You just said, everybody heard you, it's recorded. You said to me that, hold on, you said to me that Allah, he did all those in the stages, so Adam now is in the stages, and you said the final stage was breathe into him. Did you say that?
Yes, you are playing with words because
my friend, I am using your words. You are saying to me, I'm playing with your words, right? So did you say that the final stage, did you say, or me lying, the final stage Allah, he breathed into Adam?
Okay, please let me finish my
Did you say it is the final? No. You see, I am a person who like to make it clear, not give you, you can talk as much as you want, but I want to make it clear so no confusion. Did you just say 2 minutes ago that the final stage was Allah breathing to Adam?
Listen to me.
Did you say, please, did you say that the last stage Allah he breathed into Adam?
Yes, he breathed into Adam.
Thank you very much. So how it is the final stage, and you keep telling me about the stages after the stage? If this is the final stage, that means Adam is there. But now we are in the Quran. We are reading the Quran. It says that Adam is not done.
You are created, right? Are you created?
My friend, you said this is the final stage. Adam, he said to Allah. Adam, he said to Allah, finish me before the sun set. Do you agree with the story or not?
When you are a fetus. So when you are a
Don't go to the fetus, Mr. Fetus now. Don't go to the fetus. We're talking about Adam. Adam is not a fetus. Adam is a month. There's no 9-month period. There's no 6-month period. There's no 7 years period. Allah now, you said, you are the one who said, the final stage of Adam, we are talking about fetus now. Adam, he was created the same as Jesus according to the Quran. How? Allah, he said to him, be, and he was. And now we find out that he was not, because as you just said, Allah, he did the final stage, and still Adam is not created.
I want to say something here, Mr. There is no conflict between Muslims and Christians about the creation of Adam. I don't know why are you like giving the image that there is some difference between Islam and Christianity in this topic.
No, my friend, hold on, my friend. You see, everything is a conflict. Because in Islam, everything is the opposite of Christianity. You approve muta, you approve deception, you approve lying, you approve fornication, you approve theft, you approve breastfeeding for adult, you approve marrying children, you approve having sex with kids, you approve killing people, you approve raping, you approve lying. Even you can lie to your wife and the wife, she can lie to her husband. So how you say to me, we don't have everything in Islam is satanic. And now you are trying to change the topic. I'm asking you, when Allah, he said to Adam, and you said, he said to him, be, and he was. You said, yes, he was. But now you are saying to me, no, he was not. Because here we go, the story says, Adam, he said to Allah, finish me before the sun set. So now Adam, he can talk. Yet still he cannot, he does not exist. He is not Adam yet.
Islam says the exact same thing about the creation of Adam as Christians say.
Well, so no, because you just said to me that the creation of Adam is the same as the creation of Jesus. But you are the one who says, listen, you see how Islam contradicts itself? The Quran is a stupid book, because you said to me that Jesus is the same as Adam, and then when you start talking, you said Jesus is a miracle, not like anyone. So how he is the same? Adam is not born, Jesus is born. Adam is made from mud and dirt. Jesus is not.
I will tell you if you just give me some space to speak. Christianity and Islam do not disagree about the creation of Adam. Christianity and Islam disagree about the nature of Jesus, who Jesus is. Islam says God is only one. He cannot have a son. He cannot have a...
Why he cannot have a son? I thought you said to me, Allah is almighty and he can do everything.
Yes, I will tell you. Christianity says God has a son.
No, just stop here. We continue. I will let you continue, no problem. Why Allah cannot have a son?
What?
Why Allah cannot have a son? I remind you, I asked you in the beginning, I said to you, I want you to remember this. You said to me, Allah is almighty, is capable of doing anything.
I will tell you. There is a difference between صفة ذات and صفة فعل. All right? Maybe you can translate it to listeners. Would you please translate these words? I don't know.
صفة ذات, I don't know how to translate that. I mean, my Arabic, my English is not that. That is myself, you know, myself, right?
Okay, I will try to translate it using my word.
Okay.
صفة ذات is an attribute of personality. That's my it's not very accurate.
Okay.
And there's something called صفة فعل. صفة فعل means an attribute of action or power. Okay? For example, you could say, can Ismail hold a chair in the air? You are here asking about what I can do, something that I can, an action I can do or I cannot. So I can say, okay, the chair, I can hold the chair or I cannot hold the chair. This is صفة فعل. I am describing my actions. صفة ذات is a description of who I am. For example, you cannot say, can Ismail be Hussein? This question is meaningless because Hussein and Ismail are different people. If I said I cannot be Hussein, that doesn't mean I'm too weak to be Hussein, or if I said I can't be, it doesn't mean I am too powerful to be. It does not indicate power. It indicates who are your attributes.
No, so indicate power. It's indicate power because you cannot be the other person. If you are capable, if you are almighty, you can be whatever you want. You are the one who said God can be whatever you want. So now you are saying to me that there's two guys, one his name is Hussein and the one his name is Muhammad, and Muhammad cannot be Hussein, for Hussein is not Muhammad and Muhammad is not Hussein. But what does this have to do with my topic? I'm asking you, can Allah have a son? This is God. This is not Muhammad and Hussein. Are you comparing your God to me?
If you stop interrupting me, I will tell you. What I was saying is, when you say, for example, can you say, okay, can God die? If you say, yes, God can die, does it mean God is powerful enough to die? Or no, actually, it is not. It is not an indicator of power. It does not indicate that he is strong. What you're describing is that he is too weak that he can't die like the rest of humans. So, when you say why God does not have a child, I will tell you because this is how he is. He is his personality, his attribute is he has no son. He does not need sons. He is there, he's existing before any creation existed, and he will be there existing after all creation die out. If you say that he can't do anything, yes, he can do anything as action, but not change his personality. God does not change. God is all powerful, God is almighty, and God is always there, and he does not change.
Do Allah need a wife to have a son, or he can have it without a son or a wife?
Excuse me?
Do Allah need a wife to have a son, or he cannot have a son without a wife?
God does not have a son. God does not need anyone. God does not.
I'm not asking you if he need a one. I'm asking you a wife specifically. Do Allah need a wife in order to have a son?
Wife.
Yeah.
God does not have a wife. God does
no, I'm not asking you if you have or not. I'm asking you, in order if you decide to have a son, do he need a woman or he do not need a woman?
Well, actually, if he wants to, like, yes, he should need a wife.
Allah needs a wife. Allah needs a wife to have a son.
Yes, otherwise, how his genes, تعالى الله عما يقول الكافرون, how his genes are going to be transferred to the child.
Okay, hold on. Guys, how Allah can have a son and how his DNA will go to the child if you don't have a wife? So Allah is not almighty, is not all capable. Here we go. You took the story of Mary. Mary, she don't have a husband. She did not. You are saying how? Here we go. Suddenly, how it's a miracle. So in the story of Jesus, it's a miracle. In the case of Allah, he cannot do it. The Quran says in chapter 6, verse 101 says, how can he have a son if he don't have a girlfriend? Sahiba, you know what sahiba mean? Sahiba mean girlfriend. Your God even don't even mention the word wife. And the Muslim, they lie when they say it's a wife. So Allah saying, how I can have a son if I don't have a girlfriend? So Allah himself question his ability. He is the one who says, how can I? Look what happened in the case of Jesus. You said to me, can God die? Well, yes, you can. He can, not because he's weak, because he's strong. I will tell you why. Because you shoot the body, which is inside, and he come back to life. So you think you killed God by killing the body, but God, he can resurrect himself. This is not a sign of weakness. This is the only one who can overcome death. You yourself, you cannot. My God can. Let me continue. So Jesus can overcome death, and he did overcome death, for he is the Almighty God, who death cannot take him, grave cannot hold him, sin cannot hold of him, and human being cannot destroy him. Your God, the opposite. He cannot have a son unless he have a wife, and it's your word who says how the gene of Allah will transform into the son if you don't have a wife. So Allah, he need a mediator to have a transformation of his sperm to go to the women, and then the sperm will make a baby, and that will be the son of Allah.
Okay, so what you're saying is that God physically got his sperm. That's your words.
You are the one saying that. You are the one who said that, not me. My God don't have a sperm. My God don't have a sperm. As you see, Mary herself, the Quran says, you are the one who said to me, we don't appreciate about that. Mary, she's a virgin, so there's no sperm, there's no sex. She's a virgin before, she's a virgin after. So now she received Jesus, still she is a virgin, so there's no sex, there's no sperm. Now you are the one who said to me, how the DNA of Allah or the gene of Allah will go to the child if you don't have a woman? And you said to me, yes, he did a woman.
Sex, there is no sperm. Then you said there is sperm and there is DNA. That's why how it transferred to the body of Mary.
No, this is what you said. This is what you said. I'm not talking about Mary. I'm talking about Allah. He cannot have a son. Listen. We are not talking about Mary. Don't fabricate things. I was talking about the verse. I asked you, can Allah have a son? I quote even for you the chapter 6, verse 101. Allah, he said, how I can have a son if you don't have a girlfriend?
I will repeat what I'm saying.
Don't mix things up. Don't mix things up. So listen carefully. You said Allah cannot have. You said to me, how Allah can have a son then without having a woman? I said to you, do you need a woman? You said yes. And then why? You said because how his gene will go to the women if you don't have a woman.
I said God does not have a wife, therefore he cannot have a child.
No, you gave me the explanation. You said to me, how then his gene will go to the son if you don't have a woman? I asked you, do he need a woman to have a son? You said yes.
You are the one who claimed that Jesus is the Son of God, right? And you claim that Jesus contains the genes of God.
What gene of God? What does that mean, gene of God? What does that mean?
I mean, how is he the Son of God?
The Son of God is about the gene of God? Why do God have gene?
You tell me, what does it mean then to have to be?
It means the Almighty, the Bible says, he humbled himself, he took the image of a humble man, a flesh, a human being, so he is the visible image of the invisible God. He did not have a DNA and gene. What are you talking about? He is holy, he exists before his birth, he said, I am from above, you are from below. Now you are trying to change the topic. Your God cannot have a son without having a wife, and you admit it, then how Allah can be the God of Mary? If Allah himself cannot have a son of his own without having a wife, and you admitted that, yet Mary, God, he can make Mary have a son without having a husband. So obviously, the God of Mary have nothing to do with the God of Muhammad. Muhammad is told the story from the Bible.
Yes, excuse me. Now, so you are claiming that Jesus is the direct Son of God, right or wrong?
It is direct and indirect. Have you ever of a son? He is indirect.
Yes, direct means he has the genes of.
No, there's nothing called gene. Who said to you that God have gene?
You said that he.
I did not say anything. You are the one who said to me how the gene of the husband of Allah. I asked you about Allah, not about Jesus. I said to you, how do Allah need? I said Allah. I did not even say God. I said Allah. We don't believe in Allah. I said, do Allah need a wife to have a son, you said yes, otherwise how his gene will transform to the son. He need a wife. It's your word. I'm not the one who come with the word gene. It's you.
Okay, let me ask you another. What is the meaning of son? The meaning of son. Son.
What son mean? You tell me. What son mean? You tell me. I don't know. I never heard of this word before. Looks like you are a smart person.
Who contains the genes of the father.
No.
Is there any other?
This is a human being because there is a sexual relationship, and that there's a gene and DNA. In the case of God, there is no such a thing because there's nothing like God. Isn't it you Muslim who says, there's nothing like Allah? Suddenly now, yeah, there's all things like Allah. Now look what happened. Allah nothing like him, but he is like me. He cannot have a son unless he have a girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend. Allah don't have a girlfriend.
God.
I can't have a son without a girlfriend. Allah cannot have a son. Let us make it simple. Can Allah, let me repeat the question which you answered already. Can Allah have a son without girlfriend? You said,
God
no, he cannot.
If he had a son, he would need a wife. And if he needs
Thank you very much, guys. Did he just say he need? Did he just say, everybody heard him. Did he just say, if he want to have a son, he need? Did you say the word need or I'm fabricating things?
Yes, actually.
So why you Muslim, you say Allah is self-sufficient, he do not need anyone?
Imaginary wording. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? You are the one who said if Allah need to have a son, if Allah would want to have a son, he need, everybody heard you. It is your word. So Allah, he can't have a son unless he need, because he can need a woman. I need a woman to have a son. Allah need a woman to have a son. So Allah cannot be God. He's just a man like me.
God is God. He does
what
not
God is
have,
God? I mean, your God, he need a wife to have a son. My God do not need a wife to have a son.
What did your God do? God.
You do not need anybody. Jesus is born before Mary was exist. Jesus said, before Abraham I am. I am. Before Abraham. Before the whole world is exist. I was with you, Father. Glorify me. So the Messiah, he said it clearly, I was with the Father before all the world was created. And now we find that your God, Allah, is in this ability. And not only that, is it true that Allah in different verses in the Quran says, if we want to have a son, we will take it from ourselves.
Okay, so you're saying that...
I'm asking you a question. Is it true? Is it true that in Allah, in case to have a son, he will take it, that son, from ourselves? Yes or no? Exactly.
No, that's not actually what it means. You are.
Do you want to challenge me? Do you want to challenge me?
What you say, what you want to say.
Do you want to challenge me? Do you want to challenge me? Either I apologize from you, or you apologize from me in front of those 1,000 people watching.
Apologize for what?
You said that Allah will not take a son from us. I said, Allah, he is saying in the verse, he will take a son from us, a son or a wife from us. You said this is not what it's saying.
لو أراد الله أن يتخذ ولدا لاصطفى من خلقه ما يشاء، لاصطفى مما يخلق ما يشاء. Is this the verse you're talking about?
No, you quote the first verse correctly. You said, لو أردنا أن نتخذ لهوا لاتخذناه من لدنا إن كنا فاعلين.
Yes, لهوا means ولدا.
Mean a wife or a son.
What is the word لهوا mean?
I can show you from the interpretation. You are the one who said you accept interpretation. Lahwan is a word mean women in the language of the Arab.
Yes, so you're not talking about the son.
And yet the Muslim, in the interpretation, you are the interpretation guy, says a wife or a son, because he need, in order to have a son, he need to have the wife first. Remember, you are the one who said that. Why you want to take a wife? Because he want to have a son. So now he is marrying a woman in order to have a son. But this is not the problem now. We have a bigger problem. Allah, in order to take a wife, he will take the wife from us. Us who?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You are the Muslim. You are the one who have pray to Allah 24 hours. You have a big spot in your forehead. You do not know Allah will marry a woman from us. If there is a woman from the kind of Allah.
Let me tell you exactly what that means. Okay. I will tell what Quran says. Quran says, لقد كفر الذين قالوا إن الله.
Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic.
I,
Allah will take a son. You see, here we go. This is what the Muhammadan they do. You know, they are the fastest runner ever to different topic. Allah, He said, those who say that one of three is kafar. This is not the topic. I'm asking you, why Allah, He is saying, if we want to take a wife, we will take it from us. Us who? I thought Allah is one.
I don't know. This is imaginary hypothesis.
Thank you. It's guys, it's imaginary, so Allah is lying. Because if it's imaginary, that means there's no us. That means there's no we. That means there's no women. That means there's no wife. That means us is a lie. So when Allah He said, if I want to take, I will take from us. Well, the us does not exist, according to you.
So that means Jesus is God?
Listen, don't change topic. So what if I show you that us mean the virgins?
What virgins?
The virgins, 4:6, the one Allah created for you.
Well, actually, what you're trying to do here.
I'm not trying to do, I'm asking you, is it true that those women who Allah want to sleep with is the virgins who Allah made for the Muslim to sleep with them? Yes or no?
Any real topic. The topic here is.
No. This is the topic. Don't try to escape. You can't escape with me. I'm Christian Prince. Nobody can escape with me. I'm asking you, is it true? Either you say you are a liar, either you say you are a liar, that's not true. Is it true that Allah saying us, He want to take a wife or a son, and He meant the virgin who Allah created for you for sex? The woman who have, she is 30 miles tall and her butt is 1 mile. Is that the woman He will sleep with when He say us?
You already blaspheme your God.
You see, you are trying to escape. Is it true? Don't you see? You are forcing me now to open the reference. I can prove what I am saying. Now you are trying to do a drama. He's a victim now. You are blaspheming God. It's your God who says, if I want to take a son or a wife. Actually, He mentioned a wife, not a son. I will take it from us. I'm asking you, us who? Wife who? Who is the wife? Who is the wife who is the women which was with Allah?
This is actually what all the prophets of the Bible preach. God is only one true God.
God, in the Bible, He said, if I want to take a wife, I will take her from us.
God is.
See, you are trying to escape. You don't want to talk about it. So Allah is not one, because Allah, when He say we will take, you see, when you ask the Muslims, Allah, He say us, they say this is a majestic word. He mean like the king, He says we, the king, He say we us. But Allah, He don't mean that He is many. But now we cannot play this game, because Allah now is going to have sex with us. Allah having sex with Himself.
Regarding the unity of God.
What unity? What unity, my friend? Did you just say this is regarding the unity of God?
Excuse me?
Did you just say this is about the unity of God?
Yes, one God.
Unity. Okay, unity. That means Allah is not one. Because if Allah is one person, you do not need to speak about unity, because unification, actually the word tawheed in Arabic, and you know that, you speak Arabic very well. Tawheed means unification, does not mean one. So when you quote for me the word Qul huwallahu ahad, ahad mean one of, not one. But now you're trying to change the topic. You cannot do that with me. I want you, and I insist. Listen, you are an adult, you are not a kid. Don't behave like a kid. Why you are trying to change the topic? Why do you want to answer me? When Allah, He said, I want to take a woman from us. Who is the woman with Allah? Who Allah, if He want to take a wife, He will take her. Who are they?
God says if He wants to engage in such behaviors you are talking about, He would do that without any need from you, humans.
It's you who said, no, it's you who said He need a woman. And now the verse is He will take from us.
Please.
Okay, what about we solve the problem? Listen, Ismail, my friend. What about we solve the problem and we open your Islamic scholar interpretation? What do you think?
No, let's speak about one topic.
No, because you know what? You are arguing. You said to me you do not know in the beginning. Now suddenly you know. What about we solve this problem? I don't shout at you, you don't shout at me, and we open the Islamic interpretation. Shall we?
Interpretation of what?
Of the verse.
What is the problem?
Of the verse. Of the verse. You are saying to me, this is not really what he's talking about. If I show you right now, Allah, he mean that us, the wife, us, is the virgin which is created for sex in heaven. Do you challenge me? If I show it to you right now in front of you in the screen.
Away from the topic we're talking about.
This is not, no, this is the topic. You're trying yourself to change it. You're trying yourself to change it. So Allah is not the God of Jesus. Allah cannot be God. He is not almighty. Allah is not all capable. And Allah, he have many people like him, because min ladunna, ladun in Arabic mean my kind. My kind. My ladun is my children, my babies, my family.
No, min ladunna doesn't mean my kind.
So, okay, no, okay, hold on, guys. What ladunna mean? Go ahead, I'm listening.
Ladunna means from our vicinity.
What vicinity? What vicinity mean?
يعني من حولنا من عندنا من طرفنا.
If you say my child, is he from your ladun or not?
I have never used this expression in Arabic.
Because you don't know Arabic good, maybe. But ladunna I can show you from the dictionary.
I know Arabic better than you.
You do not. Do you want to challenge me from the dictionary?
Yes, okay.
Okay, here we go. I will open the best dictionary. It is the interpretation. You are scholars who speak perfect Arabic. Hold on, now you will say I don't want it. Now you will say I don't want it. They are donkeys, they are stupid. Those are scholars, they are not scholars. Who said they are scholars? You are the one who said to me in the interpretation, and now you don't want the interpretation. So, because the interpretation exists even before the dictionary, and I will show you the dictionary too. Let us hold your horses. Chapter 21, verse number 17. Hold on. Chapter 21, verse number 17. Are you saying to me, hold on, are you saying to me that the Muslim scholars agree with me against you?
Please give me the name of the dictionary.
Here we go. I will give you the name of the dictionary in front of you. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. This is the first name of the dictionary. Do you see my screen?
What is it?
Do you see my screen? Huh?
Don't see your screen.
You don't see my screen?
Don't see your screen.
Okay, let me...
What is the name of...
I will show you the dictionary. Here we go. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. And this is my dictionary.
It's not a dictionary.
Okay, so are you saying to me al-Jalalain? Are you saying to me al-Jalalain? Hold on. Are you saying to me al-Jalalain is an idiot and he gave you the wrong name?
Are you telling me that al-Jalalain is a dictionary? Are you telling me that?
It's Tafsir. Tafsir, he is a scholar. He's higher than dictionary. Dictionary is made by secular people. This is your scholar. So are you saying to me, your scholars, they gave wrong meaning for the words?
You claimed that you will challenge me for the meaning of the word from a dictionary. Did you do that?
Okay, let me get you busted. Here we go. This is a dictionary. Okay, hold on. Okay. See?
What is the name of the dictionary
you said to me, ladun mean what? Mean
what is
from us. From around us, right? From around us, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All
right. Okay. So why he's saying from us? Why he's saying from us? He didn't say, if the word ladun mean from around us, why he's saying we will take it from us? Min ladunna in kunna fa'ilin.
Dictionary you are referring to?
Here we go. I have all the dictionary in front of me.
Yes.
Give me a second. This is all the meaning of the word ladunna in front of you on the screen.
What is
all the meaning?
What is the name of the dictionary?
Okay, here we go. Looking for the exact word. It shows all the words.
You drag me away from the subject.
No, we are not. Here we go.
Drag people away from the subject.
No, my friend, hold on. See, You know, I showed you the interpretation. You see, even the dictionary. I opened the dictionary. They are not even giving us the name. Ladun ism, ladun fa'il, min ladun fa'il. They are not even saying what is that. So this is why we have. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Jamu awlad. Hold on. Wait. Ladun. They go from ladun. Look, ladun ism. And then they jump and they say. ولد اسم الجمع أولاد ولد ولدان ولدة. So this is about male and female. They are kids, your children's.
What is the name of the dictionary?
This is مجمع المعاني الجامع.
مجمع المعاني الجامع.
I've
never heard of dictionary.
Okay, never heard of anything. So shall we go to the interpretation?
No.
Okay. Why you don't want to? Why you don't want to enter? No. Let me ask you. Are you saying to me that the Muslim scholars, who they are big names in Islam, they don't speak with Arabic?
Would you please tell me the name of the?
I am asking you. Why the Muslim scholars? Are you saying to me that the Muslim scholars are giving false interpretation? You are the one who said to me. I asked you in the beginning about Jibreel. I said to you, where is Jibreel? He said, it says Jibreel. You said to me the interpretation. Now you don't want interpretation.
Challenge me from a dictionary.
I am showing you dictionary. That's what it says.
You claimed me that you will challenge me.
My friend, I am showing you from the dictionary. I gave you the name. You said you never heard of it. Search it.
Is that name again? I will search for this. I will Google it.
Okay, here we go. Here. The name of the dictionary here in front of me, I have on screen. It's called معجم المعاني الجامع.
معجم مش مجمع.
معجم. I did not say مجمع. معجم.
مجمع. You said مجمع.
معجم.
You don't know the difference.
معجم. Teach your prophet how to read before you teach me.
So you don't know how to.
Your prophet do not know how to read his name.
معجم المعاني الجامع. Which one? I have seen a lot of.
I don't know what I will do. Okay, open قاموس الكل. I mean, I just searched on the internet. I did not do any effort, and it says give me all the Islamic dictionaries.
Just like me.
لسان العرب. Go to لسان العرب and tell me what does that mean.
لسان العرب. Okay. لسان العرب.
قاموس المحيط. Go and find whatever you want.
Okay, mashallah, you know a lot of names. Okay.
Why you don't want to read the interpretation to save us time? Is the interpretation is something embarrassing for you?
Claimed that you will charge me from a dictionary. That's what you.
Well, you cannot find it.
I cannot find what?
Okay, give me the name from the dictionary. I give you the name, you cannot find it. You are searching. Let us go to the interpretation. Let us go to Al-Qurtubi. Let us go to Al-Tabari. And guess what? Not only that, it says, if we want to have sex, we will do it from us. Read with me. This is tafsir. This is the official government website of Saudi Arabia, Al-Qurtubi. It says, Allahu, hold on. وَيُكَنَّ بِاللَّهُ عَنِ الْجِمَاعِ. Allah saying, if I want to have sex, if I want to I am going to do jima with us. Us who?
You are trying to run away from what we're talking about.
I'm asking you, am I lying? Let me give you Al-Qurtubi to your Skype. You are wasting my time trying to escape the embarrassment. Does it say, here we go, I will post it, everybody will see it. Read my message. It's in Arabic, you have no excuse. Does it say that the word lahu not only mean women, it means to F a woman? I sent you the message, I sent you the link in Al-Qurtubi. I can open a Tabari, I can open a Jalalain. So why all Muslim scholars agree with me and you cannot give me a proof that I'm wrong?
Okay.
Open with me, read with me please, read with me. It says أردنا أن نتخذ لهوا فقال اللهو الزوجة وقاله الحسن وقال ابن عباس اللهو الولد وقاله الحسن أيضا قال الجوهري ويكن باللهو عن الجماع ويكن باللهو عن الجماع. Is that the best dictionary or not?
You claimed that ladun means a boy or a wife.
Exactly.
And you said that the dictionary, and you have given me the word mu'jam al-ma'na.
Okay, hold on.
It is the word.
Abdul, listen. Okay, are you saying to me that your Muslim scholars, they got the meaning wrong? Say it, say yes.
Let me read.
No. Say to me yes. Say to me, my Muslim scholars are a bunch of liars. Al-Qurtubi, Al-Jalalain, Al-Tabari. And not only that, you're a prophet. Just wait, I will show you something that will make you feel so bad. So say in front of everybody that all my Muslim scholars are a bunch of liars and they are taking the side of a Christian prince, and the word lahu does not mean a boy or a girl or having sex. Say it.
Stop talking for a moment. Please stop talking.
Stop what?
Stop talking. We are talking about a lot of different things that don't mean anything.
What different thing? No, we are talking about the same verse. We are talking about the meaning of the word.
Okay, you challenged me about the word leather.
That's
what you challenged me. Okay. Will you please read? I will tell you what I have found here in the Lisan al-Arab. Okay. كله ظرف زماني ومكان. معناه عند. Just as I told you. It means عند. عند. قال السبوي لم تجعل كعند لأن تمكن في الكلام عند. واعتقب النون وحرف هذه اللفظة لاما كما اعتقب الهاء والواو في السنة اللام وكما اعتقبت في عضاه. قال أبو إسحاق لدن لا تمكن تمكن عنده لأنك تقول هذا القول عندي صواب وتقول هو لدني صواب وتقول عندي مال والمال غائب عنك ولدن لما يليك لا غير. Do you understand what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
قال أبو علي لدن ولدي ولد في استعمال اللام تارة نونا وتارة حرف علة وتارة محذوف.
What he said ولد? You say ولد?
لدن لد.
Okay. You are reading Lisan al-Arab right now, right?
العرب, yes.
Okay. All right. And?
ووقع في تذكرة أبي علي لدي في معنى هل عن المفضل وأنشأ لدي من شباب يشتري بمشيبي وكيف شباب المرء بعد دبيبي. وقوله تعالى قد بلغت من لدني عذرا قال الزجاج وقرئ من لدني بتخفيف النون ويجوز من لدني بتسكين الدال وأجودها بتشديد النون لأن أصل لدن الإسكان فإذا ضفتها لنفسك زدت نونا ليسلم سكون النون الأولى. تقول من لدن زيد فتسكن النون ثم تضيف إلى نفسك فتقول لدني أو لدني كما تقول عن زيد وعني. ومن حذف النون فلأن لد اسم غير متمكن والدليل على أن الأسماء يجوز فيها حذف النون قولهم قدني في معنى حسبي ويجوز قدي بحذف النون لأن قد اسم غير متمكن. قال الشاعر
Are you going to keep reading for it until tomorrow? Give me the conclusion. What is the conclusion?
The conclusion, ladun means عند.
Okay, you know what? I will go with you so everybody can laugh at you. Allah, according to you, He will take a wife to have sex with her from what He have. That's what you are saying, correct?
That's what you're claiming.
That's what you are saying.
Okay.
So Allah, if you want to hold on, Allah will take a partner from what we have with us according to you, not from our kind.
No.
You just said that ladunna mean with us.
First of all, you have failed your challenge with me about the dictionary.
No, you just prove me right. Because Allah, He will take it from His kind. Because you can't take a partner unless you are from the same kind. Allah is partner. Allah, He partner with who?
Just a minute, please. The verse does not say God will take a partner.
It say, okay. So why you are refusing to read the interpretation? My friend, why you are refusing then? What is your problem? Why you don't want to read the interpretation? If I am wrong, if I am lying, the interpretation will get me busted.
Let's finish one line.
No, we'll finish one line. I want to be a man and open the website I will give you. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan. And this is Tafsir al-Jalalain. This is not a Christian prince talking. My friend, hold on. Everybody in a second will see either you are lying or I am lying. Does it say if we want to take a partner, we will take it from ourselves?
I will open it with you.
Okay, open it and read. Go ahead.
Before I just say something, okay? Let me just say something.
All right.
You claim God will take a partner, so and so. The verse does not say God will. The verse says لو أردنا. لو is conditional. If we wanted to have lahu, we would have taken it from our parts, from our side. That's what the verse says. You are twisting.
Okay, what lahu mean? What lahu mean? Hold on. What lahu mean?
Ma'ad Allah. Okay.
What lahu mean? What lahu mean? What lahu mean? What lahu mean? What lahu?
Okay, let's open the. I can't translate the word lahu into English. My English is not.
Don't translate. Here we go. I gave you an Arabic website. Read, and if you don't know how to read it, I will read it. If you do not know how to translate, I will translate. Al-Qurtubi. Open Al-Qurtubi for me and read for me what lahu mean.
Which link have you sent?
I send you the first link I send you. The first link I send you is Al-Qurtubi, official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Is it Quran.su.edu.sa?
Yes.
قوله تعالى لو أردنا أن نتخذ لهوا.
Continue. Why you stop?
لمعنى أن له ولدا. لهوا واللهو المرأة بلغة اليمن قال طاووس وعطاء لو أردنا أن نتخذ لهوا فقال له الزوجة وقاله الحسن وقال ابن عباس له الولد وقاله الحسن أيضا قال الجوهري وقد يكنى بمعنى الجماعة قلت ومنه قول ابن القيس على زعمت بسباسة اليوم أنني كبرت وألا يحسن له أمثالي.
Translate.
أوكي. ويقال ولدا.
Translate.
لو أردنا أن نتخذ لهوا
Translate.
من لدنا أي من عندنا لا من عندكم. Okay, so here it says له in this verse means a woman or a child, and where the verse says if we wanted to have a woman or a wife or a child, we would have taken it from our side, not from your side. لاتخذناه من لدنا أي من عندنا لا من عندكم. قال ابن جريج من أهل السماء, from the sky, not from earth.
Hold on, don't jump. Why you skip? Does it say وَيُكَنَّ بِاللَّهُ عَنِ الجِّمَاعِ? Why don't translate that? Translate to everybody.
It said يُكَنَّ بِاللَّهُ عَنِ الجِّمَاعِ. That the word lahu can be used to mean intercourse.
So okay. Allah is saying, if I want to have a woman to have intercourse with her, I will have her, according to your interpretation now, from the one with us, correct?
Yes, not from you.
Okay. Did you just say, if Allah want to have intercourse, or I am saying that? What?
If
okay, that mean Allah is a man. Okay, who is the woman Allah want to have intercourse with her? If. Who? If.
Is the in case if God wanted to have a wife, he would have taken it from his side, not
Who?
from
Who?
the earthly woman.
You said a wife. Is she from his kind, or she is an animal? Okay, open the second link I gave you.
No. Let's stay on this link. Did you have anything else to say about it?
You just did read.
Actually,
okay, continue. Continue. Go ahead. It says here, hold on, it says here, something very important. I mean, it says here, وَلَوْ أَرَدْنَا أَن نَتَّخِذَ لَهْوًا قَالُوا إِمْرَأَةٌ. Do you agree? Does it say إمرأة?
What?
قال الجوهري قوله تعالى لو أردنا أن نتخذ لهوا قالوا امرأة.
ويقال ولدا.
Okay, what امرأة mean?
A woman.
Woman is a human.
How do you understand the word?
I'm asking you, is a human?
Are claiming that God had a woman as a wife. God says, if I wanted a woman, that would be from our side, not from
exactly.
women.
So in the sight of Allah, there is women. Is that correct?
Yes, that's not the case. God has.
No. And are you saying to me Allah is lying? He don't have any women there?
What the hell are you talking about?
You are the one who argue that Adunna does not mean from his kind, and you are the one who argues, says, no, this is from us, with us here around me, not with you. And now we discover that it is a woman. So I'm asking you, do Allah have women around him, or he is making things up?
Okay, the verse is very clear. Please don't try.
As long it's very clear, why don't you give me a clear answer? Do Allah have women around him, yes or no?
No.
So how he say he will take it from us, around us, if there's no around him anybody? Allah is lying then. It is you who struggle to say to me that Allah, he is saying, he will not take it from you, he will take it from around us. And everybody heard you, it's recorded. And now you are saying to me, around Allah, there is no women. So Allah is lying. Allah is saying, if I want to take, I will take from around me, but there's nobody around him.
God said, if we wanted
I don't care if it's if or not, my friend. If is a condition. If he wanted, so what is the condition? If he want, what is a fact? The fact is from us. And you said to me, the word us mean what is around me. So is the word us around me is a fact, or Allah is fabricating us and around? He's making things up. There's nobody around him. So Allah talking about even intercourse, and you are the one who translate the word jima as intercourse. Thank you very much. So Allah saying, if you want to have intercourse with a woman, I will do it with one from near me, according to you. I asked you if there's a woman around Allah. You said no. So Allah is lying.
Have you ever studied like conditionals either in English or
my friend, if you make a condition, this is the condition. Listen, this is the condition. The condition is if I want, but the rest is there. If I say to you, if I want to eat, I will eat potato. That means potato exists. Potato is real. If I say I want to eat potato, but there's no potato, that means I'm stupid.
It's clear that you don't even understand conditionals in English.
Okay, hold on.
Conditionals.
Okay, Mr. Conditional, can you read for me the second link I gave you?
Answer this one.
Can you give me Can you read for me a Jalalain, please?
No, please stop. One line at a time.
Ah.
You said conditionals mean if I want to eat, I will bring food from the store, something like that. Actually, there is another kind of conditionals.
No, I did not say that. I said if I want to eat, but if I want to eat, I will eat potato. I said if I want to eat, I will eat potato. But that means that potato is something exists, not it's a fiction.
If you said, if I were in the time of Hitler, I would support the United States. In that case, both parts of the conditional are actually imaginary.
So Allah is imagining things. They are saying to me, Allah is lying. This is imaginary. It's false.
So God says, if your false claim that God has a child is true. Actually, it would have been in another situation. So,
Thank you very much. What is the situation?
clear English, very clear Arabic. You are trying.
What is the situation? Oh, my friend, I'm asking you to explain. It is going to be other situation. What is the situation? The situation is, I will take it from us. Not from you.
Okay, so what?
From us, not from you. From us, not from you. Not from us, not from you. Us and you. You who? You are the human. Us is who?
What is your problem?
Okay, my problem is that Allah now is making himself equal to someone from his kind, obviously, because your kind is not his kind. Allah will not take from your kind. Allah will take from us. What the problem between the one is with us and the one is you? You is just a human, normal human. Allah will not do that. Allah will take a partner from us. So when Allah he says us, that means a partner from someone is equal to him.
No.
Okay, I want you to read the interpretation of Tafsir al-Jalalain, please. I keep asking you, you are refusing to read.
Let's finish this one first.
This is the subject. This is the subject. This is the subject.
You have claimed that God has a son, and that you claimed that the mother of that son is somehow had a relationship with God. And God.
I claim that.
Yes, you claim that.
No, we Christian, we don't believe in that. This is a stupid. It's you who said to me, "Oh God, yes, if Allah he need to have a son, he need to have a sexual relationship with the women. Otherwise, how his gene will transfer to the boy?" You said that, not me.
God is telling you that this is a false claim.
Okay, is Allah now making false claim? Is Allah making false claim that if he want to take, hold on, Allah is making true claim that if he want to take, he will take from around him, as you said, or he is saying the truth that around him there's females?
No, this is an imaginary conditional.
Okay, then let us examine if this is imaginary or not. Open Tafsir al-Jalalain.
You are trying to say.
Listen, you are trying to refuse to read. Let me read for you al-Jalalain. It says here, hold on, everybody is laughing. But this is why you are refusing to read. It says, "Have we desire to find some diversion, that which provide diversion, in the way of a partner, in the way of a partner, in the way of a partner, al-Jalalain, or a child, we would have found it with ourselves from among the beautiful-eyed Houris or the angels."
Okay, let's go back to this one, but after we finish the first.
Do you agree with the Jalalain or you don't?
Okay, I agree that God cannot have a wife, and if he had wanted ever to have a wife, it would not be an earthly woman, a wife. Okay. Now you are trying.
This is why I'm asking you. Is the beautiful-eyed are they women or they are alligators?
Just a minute. The truth is, here God is denying he has a child. God is denying he has a son. I am denying God has a son. I am denying God has a child. You want to force me to say that God has a son.
No, I'm not. I'm showing you that the Quran. No, this is not what I'm saying. You are very slow like your God. You need to say the word "be" for 40 years, Mr. B. Listen. This is what I'm saying, because obviously this is not what I'm saying. Either you are slow or you are slow. Listen carefully. I am saying to you that you Muslim, you claim that your God doesn't have a son, and he is the only one of his kind, and then he says he want to take a partner from ourselves. I said to you the word ladunna mean from my kind. You said to me, no, it does not mean that. It says from around me. We go to the dictionary and we go to the interpretation, and then we find in the interpretation says that Allah, if he desire to have a woman to have jima, and you agree that the word jima means intercourse. Thank you very much. So Allah, in order to have intercourse, he have to have a penis. In order to have a penis, still he need a woman. And now Allah saying, who is the woman? The woman is the Huri. Isn't it the Hur in heaven? Are they females, human, or they are not?
You are trying to force people to assume that I'm defending God has a wife in the sky.
I'm not. I'm asking you. You are trying to explain. You keep repeating yourself, saying nothing. I'm asking you. Did you see Al-Jalalain? I gave you the link of Al-Jalalain. Please, why you don't want to read Al-Jalalain? Those are your scholars. Who understand Islam better than the scholars? Me or you?
Read it. Just
Okay. Let me read again. Okay. Open it and read. Yeah. Open it and read it. Okay. Go ahead.
تفسير القرطبي وتفسير الجلالين, they all deny that God has a wife.
My friend, this is not the topic. This is not the topic. Allah don't have a son, guys. I don't have a son. I don't have a son. But Allah, if you want to have intercourse, and you agreed, if Allah want to have intercourse, He will have intercourse with the women.
I'm trying to assume that God said He has a wife and He has intercourse with.
I am not assuming. Allah is saying, if you want to have a son, He need a woman, and you agreed. You said to me, how Allah, yes, Allah, He need a woman to have a son. You agreed on that. Already it's recorded. And people, they will make shortcut of it so people can laugh. And now we find that Allah, when He talk about a partner, listen, why you don't read? Read for me Al-Jalalain, please. Go, read it.
That God has a son. Christians are the ones that
read Al-Jalalain and then give me the comment. Read Al-Jalalain. Read Al-Jalalain.
Are the one who are blaspheming God. You are,
my friend, you don't have God. You don't have God to blaspheme God. Your God is a black stone. Yes. But don't change the topic. Listen, can you please read for me Al-Jalalain? Why you don't want to read it? Can you read Al-Jalalain? Here we go. He's reading for me different verses. Now he's trying to do, are you going to hang up? Just to escape?
I'll finish my talk.
Are you going to escape? No. Read Al-Jalalain because we need to finish this. Do Allah, He made a condition. The condition is if you want to have intercourse, and you agreed. The word Allah will mean women and mean intercourse. So if Allah want to have intercourse, He will have it with who? Read Al-Jalalain, please.
Stop talking, please. Just stop bombarding me with lies. Just
read Al-Jalalain. Let us see who's lying. I'm showing reference. You're giving me speeches.
God cannot have a child. God.
This is not a question. Okay, God cannot, because God cannot. Your God cannot be God. Guys, did he just say God cannot have a son? God cannot be God then, because we call Him Almighty, for He is always can. If He cannot, that means He cannot be God too. I cannot have a son. Allah cannot have a son. That means I am God like your God. And now don't change the topic. Read Al-Jalalain.
Well, actually.
Read Al-Jalalain. Why you are embarrassed?
I will read it with you.
Go ahead.
I just want to finish my sentence.
No, go ahead, and because this is the Jalalain will make it clear for us, please. This is your scholar taking my side against you. That's horrible. Go ahead, read it.
What?
This is your scholar. He is my fan. He is one of my fan. Al-Jalalain, he is one of my student. He learned about Islam from me. That's why he wrote a book agreeing with me, obviously. Read Al-Jalalain and tell me what he is saying. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Thanks.
What?
Did you just say Al-Jalalain is your student?
Yes, he is on YouTube right now with us.
Who's that?
Al-Jalalain.
Al-Jalalain is not one person. What are you talking about?
He is not one person. Okay, so are you saying to me all the Islamic persons in Al-Jalalain agree with me? Exactly, that's all my fan. Go ahead.
You understand even what you're reading?
Do you know even what Al-Jalalain means? The Jalalain is the name of the book, but the author of the book is one person.
No, you're wrong.
Okay, who is the one who wrote Al-Jalalain? Who is the one who wrote Al-Jalalain?
Okay, if you just stop for a moment, I will tell you.
My friend, okay, read for me the verse interpretation, and then I will show everybody who is the one who wrote the book. Go ahead.
Al-Jalalain is actually two people. They are not a group of people, as you said, a group of scholars. They are not one person. Al-Jalalain, they are two scholars.
Okay.
One of them called Jalaluddin
As-Suyuti,
and the other is called Jalaluddin. So Jalal, that's why they are called Jalalain.
Yeah. So Jalal and Jalal is one person now. Go ahead.
You don't.
Jalaluddin al-Muhalla and Jalaluddin al-Suyuti. We got that. So now we have, actually now your problem is bigger, because now you say there are two scholars. 2 scholars, not one. So your disaster is double. So now read for me what 2 scholars, both of them, his name is Jalal, both of them, they are scholars, what they say. Go ahead.
You can
Go read.
please pronounce correctly the name of the 2 scholars.
What?
You cannot pronounce their names. Although I have told you the names of these 2 scholars,
Yeah.
you still pronounce them wrong.
Jalaluddin al-Muhalla wa Jalaluddin al-Suyuti.
Wrong. It is not al-Muhalla.
What it
You
is?
don't understand.
What it is?
It is al-Mahal.
Al-what?
Al-Mahalli.
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 I don't see 2 dots under the name. Here we go. I'm going to show it to you on the screen. So you Muslims, when you wrote the names is wrong then. Here we go. It says, do you see 2 dots? Do you see 2 dots? Do you see that? Do you see 2 dots?
Al-Mahal.
Do you see 2 dots in the screen? Do you see 2 dots in the screen?
Screen. I don't see the screen.
Okay, I don't care if you see it. Here we go. I will copy for you what it says here. Tafsir al-Jalalain. Here we go. And I will give it to you. Now read for me. Listen. Mr. Your prophet do not know how to read, and you are going to teach me how to read. So I'm asking you, can you please read for me? Here we go. I will post even link to everybody. You said to me,
listen.
I
just want to teach you. Listen.
Okay, here we go. Let me show you. Here it says, his name is Al-Muhalli. There it says Al-Muhalla. This is why Muslims are mentally ill. They can't even write the word correctly. Read with me. Tafsir al-Jalalain, the Maktab al-Shamil. It says here, Jalaluddin Muhammad ibn Ahmad al-Muhalli. If I go up, it says Al-Muhalla.
Go to Google. Is this how you?
It is in Google. It is in Google. Everybody can see it.
So before you Google it, you should know how to read it.
No, I don't care for what his last name. I care the name Al-Jalalain.
And you claim that Tafsir al-Jalalain is the name of the book.
Yes, the name of Al-Jalalain is the name of the book, you idiot. It's called Tafsir al-Jalalain.
You claim that al-Jalalain is the author of the book.
See, guys, now he want to change the topic to be who is the name of the Jalalain. He don't want to read the story. He want to talk now. He want to debate about what is the name of the book.
You don't know the name of the book.
Read with me in the screen. Does it say Tafsir al-Jalalain, which means the name of the book is Al-Jalalain. Stop lying. What is the name of the book? What is the name of the book? Al-Jalalain. 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 The name of the book is Al-Jalalain. So now, read for me Tafsir al-Jalalain.
I will read al-Jalalain now. I just want everyone to know that you couldn't even pronounce the name.
Your prophet did not even know the name. No, I did not. Here we go. I just showed you. You are an idiot. Let me give you the link. I want you to open this link and read for me. I challenge you to swear by Allah to read for me how it is written in front of everybody. Do you dare? Abdul, no, don't go. You see, I'm going to show everybody how Muslims are a bunch of liars. I'm going to copy the text in front of everybody in the screen. Here we go. I will copy it and I will paste it for you in the screen. You know what? I will take a screenshot. Hold on. Here we go. And I want you to read it for me and tell me how you pronounce it. Potato. You do not know how to read. Your prophet do not know how to read. So if you are talking about people who knows how to read, who do not, that means your prophet is not qualified to be teaching anything. You got yourself busted. Now read for me the image I just sent you.
Yeah, sent me some.
I took a screenshot and I send you the screenshot. I want you to read for me what it says in Arabic.
Okay, it's not there yet.
I want you to read what it says in Arabic. Did I read wrong?
Just a minute. I'm waiting for it. Just a minute. I haven't any image.
No, I send it to you. Here we go. Here we go. In front of everybody. It says here, I send it to you. Here we go.
Just a minute. Maybe there's something wrong with my connection.
And now you have to admit I did read it correctly. And you have to apologize.
I haven't seen it. What are you talking about?
Everybody can see it. I send you the image. I sent you the image as it is. Let me send it again. Here we go. I will do it again. Hold on. Here we go. I will do it again. Here we go. You have it. Again, how many times I need to send it to you? I click in it, it open. Here we go.
Arabic. I see only 3 links. That's all I.
No, I send you an image. Okay, look at my YouTube. Look in my screen and read them.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
What is the name of the channel on YouTube?
You do not know the name of the channel on YouTube? Somebody guys post the link so we can share it with him. But hold on, give me a second. And now you have to apologize. You said I did not read it right. You need to apologize and be humble.
So,
Here we go.
I have read it 3 times.
Hold on, here we go. I will give you the link for my channel. Open it and tell me what do you see in the screen. Read it. I just gave you the link. I gave you the image. And you claim you did not receive it. You're lying. Everybody can see. This is your account. This is your name. Here we go.
Yes.
I did not send it. Okay. Can you read for me, please, what it shows in the screen, if you don't mind? Did I read it wrong?
In the screen, it says من تأليف جلال الدين المحلى.
Thank you very much. Okay, so I did read wrong or right?
Which is wrong. Which means you have never heard the name before.
Listen,
which means you have never.
I don't care about his name. He is a scumbag. Who cares?
Mistaken Arabic.
No, my friend, did I read wrong or right? Say the truth.
Okay, if you have ever come across.
So listen, no, my friend, I don't go and read their names every day. I did read their names centuries ago. I am in the age of your prophet. So now answer me. So you lied about me not reading correct, and now you are trying to change the topic to make it about the name of the author. Now go to the topic. Read for me at Jalalain. You are in the corner. We got you busted twice, 5 times, 7 times, non-stop. Can you please, for the sake of the shin of Allah, read for me what Jalalain says?
I'll read it for you because you cannot read.
Okay, go ahead, read it.
Okay, would you please listen to me? لو أردنا أن نتخذ له أخذناه من لدنا إن كنا فاعلين. Had we desired some diversion, that which provides diversion in the way of a brother or a child, we would have found it with ourselves from among the beautiful eyed houris or angels, were we to do so. But we did not do so, thus we never desired it.
Explain to me. You just got yourself busted. Does it say ourselves? Does it say from ourselves or near us?
That which provides the origin, we would have found it with ourselves from among the beautiful eyes who is angels, where we.
I said to you, us mean ourselves, our kind. You said to me, no. What ourselves mean?
Sorry, I don't understand the question.
What the word ourself mean?
أنفسنا.
What does that mean?
Ourselves.
Thank you very much. So Allah will take a partner from himself. Is Allah one or many?
Were we to do so, if we had.
No problem, but that means there is many Allah. You see, you got yourself busted at the end. This is why you were refusing to read. You make a drama, so you will avoid reading it. So now if he want, he was going to do jima to himself. Allah will have sex with himself, or he have a partner. It says here, does it say the word partner, or I'm adding words there? Does it say partner? When I said to you the word partner, listen, when I said to you the word partner, you said to me, it doesn't say anywhere that. Does it say the word partner? Does it say partner?
The verse doesn't say that. The verse itself doesn't say that.
Now you are saying to me that 2 sheikhs, their name is Jalal. 2. They are donkeys. They are fabricating Quran. They are changing the meaning. And you are the one who do not know how to read your prophet name correctly. You are correcting them.
The words are very clear. God has never taken him.
I don't care if he took or not.
If,
Now, if he will take it from us, and now let us find out who is us. Is it true? It says the beautiful eyed houris.
yes.
Okay. How Allah is going to partner with the female women? Is Allah a man?
This is a hypothetical.
I don't care. It's optional. It's optional. So it's possible.
It's not hypothetical.
That means it is possible.
It's hypothetical means impossible.
No. No. Secondly, what hypothetical? It says if we want to do that. Allah, maybe he changed his mind after he said that. If I want to eat, I will eat tomato. If I want to sleep, I will sleep home. That's mean it is possible, and this is my choice.
Oh, no,
okay.
That's wrong.
When Allah he said if I'm going to have sex, listen. I will go with you. I will go with you. It is impossible, guys. Did he just say the word impossible?
Yes, it's impossible.
It's impossible to whom? To Allah. Is that correct?
Yes, because as I told you, there is a difference between the sifat that and sifat fi'l. This is something that is هذا أمر لا يليق بجلال الله. It is not suitable.
If it is not suitable, Allah will not say. Listen, look what you just did. You Muslims, you have a low IQ. If it's not suitable for Allah, He will not say, if we will do this. He will say, I will never do this. He said, if we want to do that, we will take it from ourselves. So it is possible. It is possible if we choose to do that. While you are saying it is impossible because you are trying to find a solution. Same time, if Allah want to take it from ourselves, how in the world Allah is going to have sex with the women? Not only that, does it say hold on? Does it say angels?
I will tell you. God says in Quran, لو كان فيهما آلهة إلا الله لفسدتا. What does this
لو كان فيهما what? What say the word again? You don't know how to do Quran?
لو كان فيهما آلهة إلا الله لفسدتا.
لفسدتا. Who?
You don't understand. Have you ever heard this?
No. Who is the one that will be corrupt?
If they had the earth and heavens, if they had another God other than God, they would have gone.
They have what?
So, telling me it's possible that there is another God, and that's in that case they would.
My friend, who care about other God now? Listen. Are you mental? We are talking about Allah taking a partner. Allah Himself is taking a partner. Do you partner with someone is not equal to your partner? That's your stupidity. That's your understanding. We don't have partners, and you're trying to change the topic. So I'm asking you now. Did Allah here, according to your scholars, saying, if I want to take a partner, did He say the word partner or not?
The word is not in the verse.
Okay.
The word is
the same. I asked you in the beginning, does it say the word Jibreel in the verse? You said to me in the interpretation, it says that. So now you don't accept the interpretation, but in the beginning you want the interpretation. I said to you, where it says Jibreel is the spirit, you said to me the interpretation says that. Here now, you don't want the interpretation because it's not in the verse, but it is in the interpretation. So when you want the interpretation. When the interpretation is embarrassment, you don't want it.
Now, the verse says, if God has ever wanted to have a partner.
Nowhere it says if God. This is a false. You are adding words in the Quran. It says if we intended to take a partner for sex, we will take it from ourselves. So if it is possible or not impossible, it is stupid, because how Allah will have sex with how Allah will have sex with Himself if there's no other partner? What is the if is about? If I want to have sex, do jima, I will do it with myself. That's what you are saying. What kind of God He says such a statement? Go ahead.
Okay, just a minute. It doesn't say I would have it with myself.
It says that.
But no, it doesn't say that. You're lying.
Okay.
Seconds.
No. Does it say if? Okay, isn't it you who explained to me the word jima? You said intercourse. Did you say that?
Our side. from another.
No, jima. Isn't it you who said, if I want to do jima? Aren't you who said the word jima, mean intercourse? So Allah is saying, if I want to do intercourse, I will do it with who? Give me the answer.
From our side.
Okay, guys, from our side, but you're a scholar, the one you like their names, and you said to me, I did not say their names correctly. Two scholars, they say ourself, not my side, which mean myself. Myself, which is not one. Ourself, obviously, is not one person, because Allah is going to have sex. Are you saying to me Allah will have sex with himself, or he will have a sex with a partner? Here it says, ourself is the beautiful-eyed huris. That means Allah, he have many women, they are from his kind, and those are the huris, and that's why he said, and you agreed, from us, not from you. Did you say that or not?
What does that?
I did not hear you. I did not hear you. You lost your voice.
To come up with from this.
I will come with that. The Quran is a stupid book. Allah, let me summarize what we come with. Allah, and you agreed, he cannot have a son unless he have a girlfriend. My God, he can have a son without having a girlfriend, without having a wife, without needing anybody. He can have a son. Your God cannot have a son. Your God has, hold on, in order for Allah to have a son, not only he need a girlfriend, this verse saying that there is equal creature, equal to Allah, and this is the one who will do jima to him or to her. And not only that, the interpretation is saying, and this is why you want to read it, it says, or the angels. Can you tell me how Allah will have sex with the angels?
I don't see what you're saying. Please, would you please repeat again?
Al-Jalalain saying, read with me carefully, It says, if we wanted to have a partner or a child, we would have found it with ourselves, from among the beautiful-eyed huris or the angels. Allah will have sex with the angels. Explain. I don't hear you.
Hello?
Did you hear me?
Hello?
I hear you. Don't hang up.
Okay, sorry, it's disconnected.
Okay.
It's disconnected.
Let me repeat again.
Conclusion. What is your...
No, no. There's no conclusion yet. We're not done. Listen. I want you to answer this. It says here, if we want to have take a partner or a child, would have found it with ourselves from among the beautiful-eyed huris or the angels. Allah will have sex with the angels. I thought they are the spirit.
No, actually it means a partner or a child. So God will have a child with it. But that...
No. Okay, hold on. A partner or a child, which means both way it can work. He can be a partner, he can be a child. Your God Allah is a gay. Is Jibreel is a male or a female?
Well, actually, I think you are now just going very low.
Okay, hold on. So who is the law? Me or the one who want to have sex with the angels?
Has sex with Mary and gave birth to...
We never believe in this. It is you Muslim who claimed. Okay, hold on. In the front of everybody, if I show you right now, you said to me the interpretation about Mary. Can you please choose for me interpretation about Mary? How Allah he made Mary have a child? I challenge you.
I've just told you. I've just read you the story.
No, the interpretation says that when Jibreel he breathed into Mary, he made her have orgasm. Is that true?
Just a minute, please.
Is it true? Your interpretation says that Jibreel, when he breathed into Mary, he made her have orgasm.
Please tell me something.
Don't change. You see, you are trying to change the topic now again. You are the one who said, you are the one who went back to Mary, and now the second we say to you, does it say that? In my belief, we don't say Mary, she have orgasm. We don't say Mary, she have sex. We believe Mary is a wonderful woman chosen by God, and she was a virgin for a reason, for she is pure. God the pure is born through the pure women. Now I'm asking you, is it true in your interpretation it says that Allah, the angel of Allah, they made Mary have orgasm. Hello?
Yes. No?
Yeah.
I hear you.
Did the angel of Allah made Mary have orgasm?
No.
Are you challenging me?
No, I'm not challenging you. Actually, I'm not. I'm telling you.
You see, you are not challenging me because you know what your book saying. Why you said to me in the beginning, you said to me when I said to you where it says that the angel is Jibreel. I said to you where it says the angel Jibreel. You said to me the interpretation, correct?
Okay. Okay. Tell me what you want to say about this orgasm.
I am asking you. Didn't you in the beginning you say it? It doesn't say Jibreel here, but in the interpretation it says Jibreel. But if we read the interpretation, we will find that when the angel he breathed into her, he moved her sexual desire and made her have orgasm, and the semen which Allah he put inside her made her fertilize. She have a semen, and Allah he have a semen, he put her inside. When the angel he breathed, he moved the desire, and she have orgasm, and this is how Mary she have a baby.
All this is a lie. Let's challenge you for this. Show me the book that says God has seen.
Okay.
Let's show me that book.
What?
You claimed,
yeah.
You lied, and told me
yeah.
that God had the book says God has semen, and
no, I did not say it. I said. Hold on. I said Allah he put semen. He created semen. He put semen inside her. So when the angel he breathed into her, he moved her desire.
Okay, so what is the problem with that?
What is the problem with that? Now we go back to zero. That means there is no be, and he was. It was just a semen. And Mary, she is not a virgin, because if you put semen there, that means the angel, he did sexual intercourse with Mary. And the creator is not Allah. And Jibreel did not breathe. Jibreel simply, he was having sex. And you mentioned to me that Allah do not have a semen. Hold on. Are you saying to me you do not know the hadith? Are you saying to me that you do not know the hadith, saying that Allah he will resurrect people by a fluid coming from under his throne, by a fluid as the fluid of semen?
That's a lie. That's a lie.
There's a video, very famous video. Guys, anyone knows the video of what his name? What his name? Mufti what? The guy from England. He hold the umbrella and he's reading the hadith. Go watch it. People will die laughing. Allah will resurrect people. Allah, Mufti Layth, hold on. I will put his video in the screen and everybody will laugh at you and we will show you the hadith. Hold on. Here we go.
Okay. Just a minute. Before we go away. What are you trying to promote here?
I am showing you that Islam is messed up. Allah, your God is a messed up God. So in one hand, he claimed that he don't have a son. In the other hand, he say that, okay, you know what? I can have a son, but I need a girlfriend. In the other hand, he says, okay, but I'm not going to take a girlfriend from you. I will take a girlfriend from me.
Now let me tell you this question. Let's assume for a moment that Islam is messed up. Okay, what is the truth? You tell me the truth.
Well, my friend, the truth that there is no way Muhammad is a prophet, yet he don't have a single miracle. He don't have any proof of him to be prophet. He is a child molester. He is a thief. Okay, I want to ask you, listen, Ismail, I'm assuming that you are a nice person. I want to ask you, I want you to be honest with me. If your friend go to your house and he flirt with your wife, do you forgive him or you give him your wife?
Okay, let's please just tell me what you think.
I'm asking you.
Let's forget that.
If Muhammad is a prophet of God, is it true? He went to his own son wife, when the husband is not there. When what? When the husband is not there and he flirt with the wife, Is that an action of a prophet of God? Be honest with me.
That's a lie. Lying about
Okay, here we go.
Prophet Muhammad.
Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Let us see. I will give you that. No. I will give you the tafsir, and I will make you read it. Not only that, after the prophet he flirt with the women, Zainab, she said, each time she want to have sex, her husband want to have sex with her, Allah make his penis swell. Here we go. Listen, this is Tafsir al-Qurtubi. I'm going to give it to you in front of everybody. And I challenge you. You said to me, it's a lie. Hold on. You said it's a lie. Here we go.
Please stop lying.
You said it's a lie. Open the interpretation of al-Qurtubi in front of everybody and read it.
Stop lying for a moment and let me.
My friend, prove me to be a no. In order to prove me, you said it's a lie. Get me busted. I gave you the link.
Okay, please. Let's forget all about Islam.
No, we cannot forget. We cannot forget. You are the one saying to me what do you want to say.
No.
Now we don't want to talk about it. I'm asking you, if your prophet come to your house and he flirt with your wife when the husband, which is you, is not there. Is it true that your prophet, he do such a behavior? Not only that, Allah, he made a miracle. He made the penis of the husband swell. You said it's not true. Read with me in the screen. Now you have my YouTube. You cannot say I cannot see it. I gave you the link. You cannot say I don't see it. إن زيدا تورم ذلك منه حين أراد أن يقربها.
Tell me just a moment. For one moment, who is God? Who is Jesus?
You are trying to change the topic. I will tell you who's God. God is not a pervert. God is not a pervert. Listen. You ask me. Let me answer you. God, my God, is not the one who make a miracle of penis, making the penis of the husband swell. My God is not the one who would encourage a man to go flirt with the women she is married. My God is not the one who approve muta, 1 night stand, 5 minute stand. My God is not the one who will approve beating women. My God is the one who will not agree that somebody can go and kiss a stone or lick a stone and his sin is forgiven. My God will not accept if somebody says to him, Subhanallah wa bihamdihi 100 times, all his sin is forgiven, even it's more than the foam of the ocean. My God is not a child molester. My God, he will punish people for their sin. Not a person who go around the Kaaba 7 times, his sin is forgiven. My God will not accept money as a bribe to forgive your sin. My God will not accept a prophet. He will not meet you in a private unless you pay him first. My God is holy. Your God is a scumbag. Go ahead. And the proof in front of your eyes.
Okay, so you're saying God is not accepting, he's not forgiving people's sins when they repent to him, right?
No, you did not repent. It says if you say Bismillahi wa bihamdihi 100 times, all your sin is forgiven. If you touch the black stone and the Yemeni corner, your sin will be erased. Where's repentance?
Okay, just a minute, one. So your God does not forgive sins, right?
My God is Jesus, is the one who forgives sin. Isn't it Jesus said to the man, go and your sin is forgiven? Can your God forgive sin? Okay, just hold on, I will go with you. Can your God forgive sin? Can your God forgive sin?
Yes, of course.
So why he said to Muhammad, may Allah forgive your sin, Muhammad?
You're saying that your
Don't change the topic. Listen, you just mentioned something. You keep jumping like a monkey from a place to place. You said, can your God forgive sin? You said, yes. My Jesus said, go and your sin is forgiven. I said to you, can Allah forgive sin? You said, yes. I said again, so why Allah says, may Allah forgive your sin, Muhammad? Allah asking who to forgive Muhammad's sin?
God is not asking everyone. God is promising Muhammad something.
How he is promising and he is saying may?
What is the problem with this instruction?
May, he is making a wish. If I say to you, listen, if I say to you, may God forgive your sin, obviously I'm not the one who can forgive your sin. Jesus, he said, go and your sin is forgiven. The guy, his sin is forgiven. Allah, Now he's talking about the sin of Muhammad. Muhammad is a very bad person. Obviously, he is full of sin. And because it's full of sin, Allah himself cannot wash the guy. Not only that,